Hi everybody, and welcome back for the fifth part of this Principus education series. As mentioned in the previous clip, there are three paths you can use for problem solving. In today's session, we will go quickly through all of them. And if you want more details, you can check my blog. A hypothesis tree is a set of decisive answers represented in hierarchical form, mainly to the issue tree questions. You'll build a hypothesis pyramid from the top down, starting with the leading hypothesis. You might also introduce sub-hypotheses that are supporting your main claim. And we can even introduce more than 2 layers of hypothesis pyramid. Sub-hypotheses should be specific enough to be proven or disproven by analysis, facts, and data. Sub-hypotheses are conditions that must hold for the main hypothesis to hold. They must be true. Hypothesis-driven problem structuring isn't without risk. It exposes you to at least 5 potential mistakes. Hypothesis setting can hurt problem-solving process if hypotheses are used too quickly, since they narrow the problem frame. Another mistake is that we can focus too much on the tool used, which limits us in hypothesis development. When we use hypothesis path, we can get into solution phase too quickly. We can communicate the solution before doing a problem solving, or we would even try to explore the problem in a way that will help us utilize the solution we had in mind. Usage of hypothesis-driven approach can force us into premature, predefined solution seeking without extensive research of the real problem. Sometimes we can use MISI, or as Barbara Minto said it, MIS model, that is used at McKinsey. It is used for hypothesis setting, or we can use it for creating an issue tree. The second option is more common. This can potentially help us avoid some of the pitfalls of hypothesis-driven approach that we mentioned before. MISI stands for mutually exclusive, collectively exhaustive. When you think you have determined the issues, take a hard look at them. Is each one a separate and distinct issue? If so, then your issue list is mutually exclusive. Then check that does every aspect of the problem comes under one and only one of these issues. That is, have you thought of everything? If so, then your issues are collectively exhaustive. Issue-driven path helps us to simplify problem by organizing the search for solution based on dividing complex issues into smaller ones. You should be exhaustive in the beginning, but act more rational by only identifying additional low-level issues if they are important. Once you reach a level where you can find adequate solution for all issues on that level, that is a good time for stopping with deep dive. Design thinking is becoming a very popular approach of searching for either a solution for a business problem or best ideas for new development in the companies. Design thinking has a bias for action. It is human-centric, focusing on observation and discovery. Design thinking process has 5 phases: empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. First 2 phases are designed for problem discovery and definition. The rest are for finding a solution, prototyping it, and test it. The core feature of design thinking is the tension between divergence and convergence. Alternating between 2 of them is at the heart of design thinking. Tim Brown, CEO of design firm IDEO, explains that divergence creates options for choices at each phase of the design thinking process, while convergence is about making choices. To simplify, when you look at the double diamond as a model of design thinking, first diamond is problem space, where you first expand the ideas and then select the best ones, and the second diamond is solution space, again expanding potential solutions in the first phase and selecting the best ones in the second. This was a quick overview of potential paths for problem-solving activities. In the next part, we will look at other important elements of problem-solving with focus on solution creation and presentation. Thank you.